Odds of another government shutdown have been rising, with Polymarket showing those odds at about 80% as of this morning. Now, odds had been, as you can see from that, have been greatly diminished until the events of this weekend and the killing of Alex Pretti in Minneapolis. Our Ben Werschkul, our Washington correspondent, is joining us now with more details on this. So it seemed like we were going to avoid another one of these until what happened this weekend.
Absolutely. Yeah. What the events of this weekend has clearly kind of changed the political calculus here. I agree with you. Last week, we were kind of dismissing the chances of government shutdown. Now it's very much likely because the bill on the floor this week that the Senate is considering has the Department of Homeland Security funding in it. The Department of Homeland Security is the agency that oversees ICE as well as the Customs and Border Control. So that's the real issue. Chuck Schumer has said Democrats are not going to support it, and a unified Democratic Party can block it unless there's an overhaul of the agency. So that's a major sticking point that's clearly going to be pushed very hard from both sides on this issue. In terms of what a government shutdown would look like, we are in a different place than we were over the last government shutdown, because what would happen this Friday, if there is gridlock through the whole week, is what's called a partial government shutdown. There's 12 appropriations bills that need to pass Congress to fully fund the government. 6 are actually already done and dusted, so they're already set. Those agencies are going to continue no matter what. It's these other 6, the Department of Homeland Security and 5 others. So that's going to lead to kind of mixed economic effects if this goes forward. Government economic data is a big one people watch. The Department of Labor, that oversees the monthly jobs report and things like that. They may shut down. The Department of Commerce, which oversees other economic data, has their funding set and will not shut down. Similarly, the SNAP program, which was a big issue in the last government shutdown, is fully funded until September. So that would continue, food benefits, things like that. Airports, on the other hand, those agencies are up in the air. They would be shut down and would have some potential delays there at the airports from TSA agents and air traffic controllers. So a lot of mixed signals. Washington seems very gridlocked at the moment, and I would agree chances are high. But what this looks like is still being sorted out.